What's up guys, my name is Your Heroes and welcome back to more Call to Arms Gates of Hell, and today I have something very exciting for you and something very explosive. Today we are looking at the new vehicles that have been added and new infantry that have been added into the game in the last update. Not the recent one where they added the new mission campaign, but the one before that, which was the content update 1, which was Call to Arms' biggest update ever, which I was super happy about. And they released some new vehicles and new infantry, which I was really excited for. So today we're going to have a look at that. Now, something I do have to say, that's one of the vehicles isn't actually there, and I was hoping you guys could help me with it. But if you guys do want to see more of kind of these reviews, then let me know in the comment down below. If you haven't seen content update 1 review, then I'll of course leave that in the description as well. This is, by the way, no mods at all, because a lot of you ask, is this mods? This time it is no mods. This is just based off the Russian tech tree, or the Russian, too much well thanks. This is based off the Russian faction, just purely off it, no mods. The only mod I do have enabled, which is the KV6, but I already did a review on that. So let's have a look and see what we've got. So in the content update 1, they added the IS-2 model 1943, by the way the M stands for model, and they also added the ISU 152, and then they also added a bunch of recon squads to the game. Now I'm quickly going to discuss about these vehicles and then that is it. So the reason I have the two T-34s is because in the content update 1, Call to Arms said they released a T-34 model 1942. Now I don't know if this is a spelling mistake or something, but the only vehicles that are there are the T-34 76 in 1943 and T-34 57 1943. There was no T-34 1942, so I don't know if that's maybe a spell check or something like that, but let me know in the comments down below. So the first things I want to talk about are the new vehicles, so let's have a look at them, because I have to say these are the original, well, these, I wouldn't say these are original beasts. The original tanks from the game of these are the SU-152 and the IS-1, which are, so this is the SU-152, which is right here, which was already in the game. And then of course you've got the IS-1 19 model 1943, which is this one here. So it's literally just the same as an it's same as the IS-2, but basically it just has the same gun as a KV-85 in the game with an 85mm. So that is the difference. So those tanks were originally in the game, but now that we have new vehicles, Russia have definitely got an ace up their sleeve. So now the IS-2 carries a 122mm boomstick, which does, I would say, a lot of damage. We can seriously kill targets within one shot, such as, you know, Panzer 3s, possibly Panzer 4s, as well as the Tiger 1s. I'm looking at you. You better be in danger, because see 122mm, they can very easily go through Tiger 1s like butter, like a knife through butter. So definitely be careful with this. As well, it's got the exact same armor layout as the IS-1. As you can see, it's exactly just the same chassis, the same layout, but except it's just got 122mm gun. So definitely a big improvement, and definitely what we've been needing. Also, we have the ISU-152, which is a bigger upgrade to the SU-152. As you can see, it's like a much bigger layout. In the world of tanks, you've got the ISU-152, which carries a 152mm gun, but in this game it only carries the 100, actually no, it is 152mm, sorry, I'm wrong. So this thing does actually carry the 152mm barrel. It's just that in world tanks the barrel is actually longer. So it is looking absolutely devastating. So as you can see, the SU-152 carried the same 152mm gun, so the only difference is it's actually just the model of it. So as you can see, this is the kind of the SU-152, like the whole front, the whole kind of the way it's built is at the front, whereas kind of like the way that the SU-152, you can still see that at the front, but you can see now it's got a wee bit of kind of sloped armor here, which definitely make it a very deadly tank and make it more survivable to hits. Now I would say still be careful against Tiger 1s or big 80 guns, because it still can be vulnerable, and it is very slow as well, like the SU-152, so definitely be careful. But it certainly does pack a punch, and I'm seriously talking packing a punch, and it looks like it's got a very dangerous gun. It looks like it carries a Dishka HMG, which I believe is looking very scary. So if we just use a gun here, oh, it's an AA gun. It looks like it's an AA gun, so it's actually protected by aircraft, which is very cool, which the SU-152 doesn't have. So it has like this machine here protected by, so it's kind of shoot down aircraft. So I can actually pivot this machine gun all the way down, so it's really only for aircraft. And seriously, this thing can pack a punch, and holy moly, this thing can definitely pack a punch. And let's look at the IS-2 as well. This thing now does actually have like multiple machine guns, and it shoots a machine gun out the back. But this thing, yeah, it seriously packs a punch. But the problem is these guns do take ages to reload. No, I would say the IS-2 reloads quicker, but to be honest, I actually tracked myself, I think. Yeah, I actually damaged myself. Yup, as you can see, it is a very, very deadly tank, and definitely a tank you don't want to mess with. Okay, let's move on. As you can see, the T-34s are absolutely being ripped to pieces. You can see little shrapnel shells everywhere, and look at that. The crew are running out on fire. That's how deadly they are. That is how scary these tanks can be. Alright, let's now move on to the next thing that Call to Arms said they added in the content update one, which is the Recon Soldier. So you've got your original Recon Soldiers, which are here. So the Recon Soldiers, I believe, are now, so what they said in this is that the Recon Soldiers have lower survivability but increased view angle and range, so that is actually really good. But like I said, oh sugars, I didn't mean that. So the survivability is lower, but you get, oh my goodness, what is happening? Jesus, sorry guys. So like I said, the survivability is lower than other soldiers, but you get more view range and angle range with these soldiers rather than just your normal troops. So they do carry your standard kind of your machine guns, and one of them does actually carry a rifle. But let's kind of go into the more advanced recon squads over here. So these are called the Recon Special Ops, now, which are in the very bottom menu here, and then they're called the Scout Recon Detachment, and these guys carry quite a lot of scary stuff. So these guys carry, I believe, a flamethrower. No, okay, I thought it carries a flamethrower. It kind of looked like a flamethrower, but they carry like a lot of stuff. They carry like satchel charges, they carry grenades, smoke grenades, knives. They carry also, I believe, more satchel grenades. They carry a lot of dangerous stuff, and they also have silenced pistols as well, like in the mission that I showed you, so it can silently take out enemies like that. So as you can see, that these guys, the detachment, are very good. They're probably one of the best recon squads to get if you want to take out your enemy silently and also blow up tanks. So a very good squad. But now let's look on to the most advanced recon squad here, and these guys are called the Heavy Scout Recon Squad. Now these guys carry a serious punch. As you can see, these guys are carrying the MG. This is the MG Specialist Ops. So this guy carries a DP-27, which, as you can see, is very, very deadly. And also one of them actually carries a bazooka rocket, which can easily take out a lightly armored vehicle as well. And they also carry, I believe, grenades and Molotovs as well. So if you want to cook up some people, then that is your choice. And you also, some of them do actually carry satchel charges, grenades, smoke grenades, knives, and two of them actually carry bazookas. And they've also got a backup weapon of the PPS-43, and they've also got the PPSH-41, the Pishka. And you've also, like, this unit is looking very deadly, and also these guys do carry like the silenced revolvers, which are awesome at the same time. So you get actually a lot of these. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in this squad, which is absolutely amazing compared to the only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, only 6 in that squad, which is actually still good. But to be honest, if you want to have a very deadly recon squad and scout everyone, then definitely go for the most for the advanced, for the heavy scout recon squad. But remember, this does cost more than just the regular scout squad and the scout recon detachment, so definitely be careful when you're choosing. But definitely overall, this recon squad is probably one of the best that you can get. So there you go, guys, that is it for today. That is the review of the new added vehicles and infantry squad added to Russia. As you know, as you can see, that these vehicles are looking probably the sexiest of them all out of the whole Russian army. I have to say, I don't know if you guys agree, but definitely these guys are looking one hell of a sexy tanks, and also the recon squads as well. So guys, that is it for today. I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did like it, leave a like on this video. Let's see if we can try and get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. That'd be absolutely amazing. And other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching and our support, and I will see you in the next video. See you later, and goodbye.